Hello everybody and welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt and we're here to deal with some bugs. We've got some bugs in the base and we need to deal with the bugs in the base. So we're going to do that. That's my number one goal right now. Deal with bugs in base. And so, what does deal with bugs in base look like? It looks... Oh, step one. Let's go to my old trash pile. Oh, we can just run over water now. It's so good. My old trash pile is over here. The old trash pile is what they used to call me in high school, obviously. I don't think I need to tell you why. I don't really need mining stuff right now. Alright, so... Things I want to do. I want to grab some of these friendly little robots. These cutesy little boys. And, where do we start? Good news, it looks like they didn't really make it outside of this too much. But it looks like the left-hand side is fine. Okay. Well, I guess that's where we gotta start. We don't have any bullets in my gun. Nor do we have any gun for my bullets. So... How fast Thief is what these call me high school? That's true. Thursday Thief, Thursday Thief, cat. You get a lot of mileage out of that song, don't you? Totally fine. You're allowed to get mileage out of that song. I always find it funny that we have mileage. Like, people say, oh, mileage in a song in New Zealand, but it's like, there is no mileage in New Zealand. So, you should get good kilometerage. Big brain smart boy is what they used to call me in high school. Yeah, that's true. They did call me that. So, my plan is we're going to deal with these guys around here. Are we just bringing up all the high school things? I mean, I asked that question as if I don't know the answer already. Spoilers is going back to Gleba. That's cool. You're saving the environment, no planned obsolescence for songs. I like that. I mean, you could always repair the song. I understand people like repairing songs. What is my limit? 50. Okay. So we're just going to deal with some bad boys. Just get this done real quick. I realized we could make a little biter sanctuary over the other side of the river, and we might do that. Because at some point soon we're going to need to start getting bioflux into this, into Novus. Which is annoying. But, you know, when you need boys and flux, you get your boy flux. That's how it works. We are attacking these guys for literally no reason. Just a drive-by to harm them for no reason. I like the flying suit. It's very cool. The fact that I don't need to worry about it like, oh wait, this is the wrong side of the wall. Sorry, I'm murdering you for no reason. My bad. It happens. Don't worry about it. Sometimes a human just appears out of nowhere, shoots all your friends and leaves. There's an analogy to that in real life somehow, probably. I don't know what it is, but it's probably there. Assuming I am human. What am I talking about Panda for? I didn't think I was, but... Does Panda turn up and shoot plate people? Is that what she does? That does explain a few things. Eats, shoots, and leaves. See, I like the more risque version of that. Eats, shoots, roots, and leaves. I always know a lot more about a person when they, go with the panda joke and they include the roots part. I'm like, okay, you're one of those people, huh? That the joke's not complete without a panda violating someone. Is that what you're saying? And generally they're like, yes. Oh, alright then. As I said, you learn a lot about someone, how they tell that joke. So I am actually going to leave some of these bases up. Because some of them are needed. How are spoilers doing, by the way? Well, how is our good old friend Gleba doing? It's doing its best. We will probably have to go back to Gleba in time. In time, the tragic extent of my Glebering shall be made apparent. Man, those turrets, the doodads are still there. I don't know what you actually call them, so I went with doodads. But that's what StarCraft called them at one point. And I'm like, well, you know, if StarCraft 1 called them that, then they've got to know what they're talking about. But StarCraft 1 was when Blizzard was good. Oh, that still hurts saying that sort of thing. You remember when Blizzard was good? Why did they become bad? Oh. Yep. Oops. Honestly, that was probably Blizzard's fault. They shouldn't have become bad. They should have stayed good. This is my new suggestion for companies. Don't go evil, don't go bad, just always be a good company. That's my advice to companies. Good, the bad, and bought out by Microsoft. You know what? I'm not even blaming Microsoft. They were bad with Activision. That's where they started going bad. It was Activision, not Microsoft. I'm just kind of hoping Microsoft can turn it around. And I don't know, I feel like a couple of their decisions have been better since Microsoft. But Microsoft does do the trick. The thing is with Microsoft, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not, which is Microsoft will buy Microsoft has a cycle with games. They go, Microsoft needs to be more into the game space because that's where the future of money is. So they buy a bunch of new studios that are doing somewhat successfully. And they do that for about a year or two. And then they're like, wow, these 6 studios are doing so successfully, but not making all the money, so let's close them. And so a whole bunch of these really great studios get shut down. Right? Despite making really good games that were actually really profitable, but they just didn't make enough. And then Microsoft about a year later goes, if only we had all the money by selling games, because games is where the real money is, and they shut down the studio, they buy more studios. And they do this every sort of 3 years or so. The cycle continues. Where they buy all the new game studios, they make some really cool games, and then they just... I know the good, bad, and ugly. I've watched part of it. So right now I think we're on a buy moment, the studios? I could be wrong. Okay, so... yeah. Someone was really mad at me on Reddit because I mentioned that cycle. They're like, no, Microsoft's committed to games because they said so. And I'm like, they've said so this like 6 times now. Just because they keep saying it doesn't mean it's true every time. Because it's never true. And if you believe that, I've got a bridge to sell you, buddy. Okay, so this is going to be the Beta Sanctuary. Microsoft also said that Windows 10 was going to be the last version of Windows. Yeah, but if they do that, how are they going to sell more copies of Windows? You know, it's obviously not going to be the last. And you'd be a dingus if you thought that was the truth. And are you a dingus? No. No, you're not, are you? Microsoft says all sorts of funny things sometimes. Gleba is being attacked, that's alright. Did I put repair packs in here? I think I did. I vaguely recall making repair packs. I vaguely recall wanting to make repair packs. I did. There they are. Alright, cool. Okay, those little guys will defend me while I build my wall. I don't know why I did it that way. I could have just built it myself. I always like the idea of when a company says, yeah, we don't want infinite money. It's like, but you do want infinite money. Do you forget that you're a company that likes infinite money? How do you make this mistake? Oh, is there a hole in the wall? There's a little hole in the wall. Okay, then we'd like to snap to grid relative. I'm not too worried the fact they're not shooting just yet. Actually, I'm a little worried about that. We can deal with that with my holes I truly do not carry. Okay, they're actually a bit close, so let's move that wall back a bit. Don't see anything but dashboard suggesting clips. Okay, that's annoying. No. Oh, it's just because they take the same color as your player. So I play as pink, and so my laser turrets are also pink. That's all it is. Good day for cleaning. It is a good day for cleaning. But like when I normally clean my house, I'm going to leave a little bit of mess for later. Because it's always important to leave a little bit of mess for later. Because otherwise, you know, you've got nothing to clean up later. Raise quality stream. Yes, we can do that. Bam! It is done. Okay, we're going to take a couple of fish there, I suppose. How's it going? It's going well. Yeah, Tesla turrets are pretty good. I'm fond of a Tesla turret. That'll figure itself out. Actually, do we need to confirm the date on that? Just a statement. How are we doing with that? I don't even know. I see. Hello, Sigma Bean. How you doing? I am preparing for biter captivity. So that should do pretty well, and also it's going to hold on to some of the pollution, which would be nice. Okay. Pollution. Yes, that's the one. Pollution. Never has been a more accurate way of saying that word. Pollution. Alright. So, captivity is going to take a little while to happen. Because we're still waiting for my green sciencey stuff to come up. There might be some work that we can do to make the science faster. I imagine it's mostly... It's eggs, mostly, by the looks of it, actually. If we could make eggs faster, and probably boy flux. We need more boy flux anyway. It doesn't matter how you want to swing it, we need more boys. Also blue rather than yellow would be Blutian. What is it currently? Pollution. Oh, like pollution. Okay. Okay. We're scary lever Gleaver for the first time because what if it near catches? That's why we've got Tesla turrets. We don't have Tesla turrets there. Something you wanted to tell me. Aww. I love you too, Soulburn. That wasn't it? Oh. You know mash and jelly, they're edible. I know that, yeah. I do know that. Haven't got around to eating it. Boy flux is also edible? You know what? I didn't know I could eat boys. Oh, it regens and speeds. Nice. Handy. There's some regulars out there. Gross. Okay. I would like to improve my bot network a little bit, please. Possible to reach the edge of the map in about an hour. I saw that! That might be another that might be my achievement run that we do that. We'll do achievement hunting one day and go for that. I think the base is okay, Gleba please. I think the Gleba base is mostly pretty well organized for bots. You want the game to show Ghost Robot distance connection? Oh my god. It's actually kind of surprising it's not there. Yeah, it's one of those things like, oh man, this game shows everything you ever want, but for some reason not that. And of all the things it does so well, it's strange that it doesn't do that one. Okay, that'll give the bot something to do for a little while. Hey Teague. Did I retake over Novice? Novice is secure once again. What's the Glebian's favorite show? Oh, there's gonna be a pun here. Go on. What is it? The Boys. Not even a pun, it's just how I say things. I accept that. It's a good response. I will put my fish in here. Oh. That's probably going to come back very soon. Assuming I've understood what's going on here. Oh, come on, don't keep me in anticipation. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Okay, so we need to get more eggs. That's a known factor. We need to probably rebuild this. How hard was to reland on Novice? Not too bad, because I still had a lot of my defenses around. My defenses were never really removed. Novice was never truly lost. It was just slightly annoying. Like, they'd only really had this part down, and they were staying clear of my factory parts, so it wasn't too bad. It was just mildly annoying, which... Did I get swarmed? Yeah, so my power ran out due to a mistake in the way I did power. And I still have a mistake in the way I do power. And then they all just got through the wall. That's pretty much it. It was a minor infection, exactly. Now, one thing I do want to do, actually, while I got distracted midway through doing this, I would like to build another one of these things. Oh. We'll come back. We'll come back to that. It became a lot more complicated to do than I originally anticipated. Okay. Cool. Nope, that's literally not what I need to do. And then that shouldn't be like that. You know what? You know what? Why are we being silly about this? Why are we being silly about this? We could just do this properly to begin with, like what we should have done originally. It looks overly complicated. It is, because it is. Because what it needs to actually do is this. There we go, problem solved. That mistake is why all my power crapped out in the first place. Still overcomplicated. I mean, it'd be less complicated if I just didn't accidentally take the wrong things into the wrong place. But rather than fix a problem like that, I'll just not worry about it. You just put a Roboport and 5 Logibots? Yeah, but that's the coward's way out. And I ain't no coward. I mean, I am, but in a different way. Why do you not have bullets? You know what? You're fine. So why do you not have bullets? Go have beef with Logibots? I feel like they make the game too easy. Despite the fact I use them all the time, they make the game too easy. So, I like manually doing that one. Howard. Pretty much. Okay. Probably recycle those ones better than those ones and those ones. Recycling is always that way. Bots use too much power. Bots use too much power, belts are free. I mean, yeah, but also, power is power. You know, it's not that big a deal. Power is infinite. Raise quality of stream? Yes, sir. Long live the conveyor belt empire. Purr. We are running out of bullets. There are UPS arguments if you go that big with your base. I mean, that's true too, but at the same time, again, I don't do it for that reason. I just do it because I don't like relying on... Oh dear. I just don't like relying on bots that much. That's really all it is. It's fine. It's meant to happen. By design. Well, I won't go back until there's more turret ammo, so... I wonder if the devs play Galaxy Trucker 2? Yeah, maybe. I'm wondering that myself, actually. I'm not sure. It'll be fine for a while. I might need to just make a better ship. Oh, either way. Oh wait, you gotta remember Galaxy Trucker is a Czech game as well, so it makes more sense that they would have played it because, you know, it's in the... Yeah, I just realized. Czech designer. It is possible that it's Veldak. We have no proof that it's not just Veldak. Veldak is great. Yeah, true. I agree with that. Impressed if Spiel does Jas when it was just hanging out in chat. Look, that's how the internet works sometimes, man. Sometimes it's just like someone goes under a pseudonym and you don't know who they are, and that's one of the most fun parts of the internet. Right? You don't know who people are. They're just people, man. You don't know who they are until all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, you know, incredibly famous person here, but they don't need to reveal themselves because that's how the internet rolls. That's awesome. The only person who is guaranteed to not be famous is me, which is both sad and interesting. So anyway, there will be a worldwide pandemic because it's WTF. Maybe. We'll see. I guess we'll see. Hopefully not. I would like no more world pandemics. I think 1 was funny. I think 2 was excessive. Yeah, we all had a lot of fun with 1 worldwide pandemic. We all enjoyed ourselves. We all had a good laugh. No more, please. No more. Oh, I know it's wrong. You know what? Actually, I did enjoy the last worldwide pandemic. I forgot I did actually enjoy the pandemic. There were parts of it that I was quite fond of. We can probably turn these off. Don't worry, they're already planning for the next one. World Health Organization's got it. They've got a new plan, Season 2. It's going to be great. Don't worry about it. Season 2 Pandemic. Wonderful. In fact, I've got Season 0 Pandemic up there. I'm actually referring to Pandemic Legacy there, but it was a good joke. You know he will. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, module production is just 2. I mean, that's probably fine. I can't be bothered trying to be smart about it. I don't want to try and make the design too clever for my own good. We've bypassed the adjacency klaxon. I don't give a shit anymore about that guy. Remember, it's not political if we're talking about Elon as well. Because he's not an elected official. Combinators. Yeah, I know. He is an appointed one. Nah, don't care. Just gonna give a loud nup, don't care. They don't need to. There's no need to like attack the White House again. They won. It was it's the funniest conspiracy being like, oh, the White House being attacked was the Democrats trying to overthrow the democracy. It's like, why would they need to overthrow it? They won. No, I don't think he thinks that hard. New NASA admin appointment is a good guy, surprisingly. It's always nice to have one of those occasionally. It's always good when we get a good guy somewhere. The only way you can stop a good NASA guy, good guy in NASA is with a bad guy in NASA. Hello, Tara. Shit. I probably deserved that. No. We want to use filters. We want to use filters. We want green. And we want to use filters. Right, I see how we do this. And the filter for green. And then we do the similar thing for this one. But then we go use filters and we go red. So that should be disabled, yes. Look at your input belts for quality things. There. What? I'm building better efficiency modules. Look at your input belts for quality things. Their EIS backup on speed. Oh, I see what you mean. I can do these. Not a bad idea. There is backup on speed. Yeah, why not? Oh, that's intentional. That's intentional. Because they don't have Epic yet, so there's no reason to take them higher than that. Did I research Epic? Nope, that's why they're not going to Epic yet. Yes, thank you for that. No, I do realize they're that way. Did I research Steam? Ah? Is Steam not already researched? Oh, GOG. Steam. Oh, okay. Did I research Epic? Did I research Steam? Okay, yes. Mostly Steam. Okay, no, I got it. I'm there. I'm with you. I got it. Gosh. It is too warm for this. Why am I wearing pants? I should really not be wearing pants. I got my fan on though, so that should help a little bit. Stolburn has to work so hard for his jokes sometimes. He really does have to work for it. That's not his fault, just to be clear. That's 100% my fault. In your hemisphere it gets cold in the winter. In my hemisphere it gets cold for the winter too. It's just not winter. In my hemisphere. I do like that. Anyway, we're going to do What the Shirt, which always has a little theme song. It goes, I did it, do. What the Shirt. Today's shirt we're actually going to go into the camera mode. There we go. Today's shirt, we're wearing my Outer Wilds Ventures t-shirt because it's awesome. Because why would it not be? Love Outer Wilds? I mean, you were correct to love Outer Wilds. It's a wonderful game. Okay. So. I need a new ship design. For a new ship design, I require some new things. I mean, it's true. No one had to do that, but now it's there. Okie dokie Loki. Huffy Muffy Garaffy. Okay, now, what we don't have right now is a way to build rocket ships. And I'm going to be lazy on this one, because I actually just realized I don't care. And yes, I don't like being lazy, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because, as they said in the old country, F the police. Rocket ships, that's right. Apparently we don't keep blue chips anywhere, which is fascinating. Where are these blue chips going? Oh, to make yellow science? Psh, don't need it. Fly to the stars on a rocket ship? Delicious. Now, are these are being stored. Good. I would like to store maybe double that. Okay. When that feels like it, we should be making more rocket silos. Because it is about time to start making a new design of a new, fancier ship. Because the new ship is going to need to carry a whole bunch of stuff that we need for other places. I don't feel comfortable with that not being connected. I'm just going to connect it real quick. New fancy ship. Better chips. Oh god. Is everything a chip with you guys? Yes. One would argue that it's a bit, everything's chips with me, but I'm not making that argument. You're on a day off today? Gotta use up those vacay days. Wait, do you lose your vacation days at the end of the year if you don't use them? Oh no, say it ain't so. That's horrible if you lose your vacation days. You deserve your vacation days. Any extra days just get lost? Oh my god. That... I don't think you're allowed to do that in New Zealand. However, at some point they can say to you that, like they can give you extra days they can take away, but your annual leave they're not allowed to take from you. But they can at some point say you have too much leave, you have to take it. They can do that. Not yet, at least. Don't get me started on that possibility. I know what you mean, but don't even get me started. There will be a revolution. No. Um, some places let you roll over 15 if you're 15. Really? Okay. My place is pretty cool. They just let you keep your leave. I have too much leave, but I don't think they've noticed yet, so I'm just keeping it quiet. I think I've got, like, ready to go, like, 8 weeks of leave. And when I leave, I still get paid it, so... I should really take it, but I just haven't got around to it. Like, if I take my leave, I want to be able to, like, do something great with it. Eight weeks of streaming. I stream in the evenings when I'm not working. And also, unfortunately, that's not really an option right now. Just because the age of my son, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Can we get some productivity modules in this business? I would love some productivity modules inside this business. If you'll pardon my foul language. I need greens and I need reds. Plenty of greens, not a lot of... Oh, actually, whoa, 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 there they are. There's my boys! My boys are here. Eight-week subathon, that's, I don't... I don't think I have any more here. It's a valid question though, do I have them here? No, they've all been used up. Do I even have a landing pad on... Oh, Spoilers is back. Wait, really? Or did it just not leave? Oh, it just didn't leave yet. Okay, we need to do something slightly different. We need to add a station, novice, here, which is cargo item count? Yeah, item count. I want you to stop giving up all your stuff. Zoe, hi. 8 weeks, 24 hours a day, no bathroom breaks, the ultimate streamer challenge. It's not that difficult a challenge. The question is, do I still have a wife at the end of it? When the answer is no, I probably don't. I want you to stop stealing my iron, please. Wife and child, yeah, exactly. I'd prefer not losing my family. I hope you understand. I love my family. I do not want to lose them because I am just being very rude. Have set a request and it'll stop dropping that item. It won't be dropping the item now anyway, will it? But it shouldn't be unloading, allowing unloading. Oh, if you have a request an item. No, I don't need to do that. I see what you mean. It's not right now though. It's not on that one, it's on this one. So it shouldn't be dropping the iron. Unless I've misunderstood how this works. Which I don't think I have. Have I? Because not sending the iron out. There's only set to unload on this one. Well, that's saying something. No one ever bets on me. This is a thing that I read on Reddit. And if you read it on Reddit, you know it's got to be true. All my facts and truth comes from Reddit. Which is the most concerning statement one could ever actually say. Okay, and then we're doing that as well. Okay. That's reasonable, I suppose. And then we'll remove those as well. I think we have enough for now. And if we don't, we can always make more. Always bet on Betsy. Betseef? Betseef. Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're doing there. I like that. We can let that continue for a while. Okay, spoilers. Should be sort of doing okay for ammo. Okay, yeah, no. These space platforms have sucked. Okay, we need the name for a Vulcanus ship. It's got to be a big boy. What do we got? Biggest ship we're going to make so far. What should we name it? Rectangle Supremacy. Rectangle Supremacy is a good name. I like how you can have different starter packs. Vertigo Supreme. Supreme. Rectangle Supremacy is kind of too long, I guess. No, I don't like Rectangle Supremacy. Lava Flow? Lava Flow. Okay, I'm not committed to this name yet, but we're just giving it a go. We're just trying it out, you know? That was the wrong one. Oh, here we go. See, now we're getting the good jokes. Lava. I lava you. I lava lamp. I lava you is pretty good. Just lava you. Love you. See, lava you is good. Okay, you know what? That's a good name. See, sometimes you gotta give it a second. It hasn't been built yet, so we can't do that yet. But when we can, oh baby, baby, we're gonna do it. Afridi Sovereign. Afridi Sovereign? Maybe, maybe not. It's not terrible. Oh! Love You is probably the best answer. Because it just sounds so romantic, except it's not. So, Zoe, I finally started my D&D game. We finally got started with it. So, actually, hang on a moment. I wonder if I didn't plan this, but I'm gonna. Sorry, this is unrelated to everyone. I want everyone to see my great art. So we're just gonna go to Cam Overlay for a second, and we're gonna go into Image. Yeah, Image 2 is fine. Because I just want to show you guys this. I did some drawings for my stream because my uh, one of my friends in particular was like, do not use AI art or I will stab you. And I believe him. I believe that he would stab me. So I did some art of like the entryway. Right? This is the entryway. If it looks like it was done in paint, it's because it was. So it's like a big red carpet and there's a golden sphinx just sitting on a pedestal in the middle. And then later, a guy came and he kicked the door open. So now there's a broken door on the floor. And I was like, that's pretty good. And then it was like, okay, well, then they're like, oh, our assistant will help you with this. And it's like, oh, who's your assistant? And then it's like, hi! And it just sort of, he's in front of them. Like, what are you looking at? Hi. This is my D&D game that I am running for my friends. So this was like the entry hall of the mansion that they were at. So it's like a red carpet, some stairs upwards, some doors, and a sphinx. Oh, that's just because, yeah, it's for D&D. So one thing is for sure though, is my friends were like, are you going to be doing more of this art? And I was like, I did it with Lil K on my arm. Like, so I had like him on one arm watching like some kids programming, while on my other arm I was trying to draw this. And I was like, look, if you guys really want it, I can try and draw more, but yeah, I guess I could. And they were just like, yes. So I might be doing more of that art. So if I do more of that art, I will let you know. I'll show you guys. I'll show it off because art that good needs to be used more than once. And then part of me was like, I wonder how much a half decent drawing tablet would cost. Because it was kind of fun to do that. Kids programming language, like what language? English, actually. You'll find. We're trying to teach Lil K English before we start teaching him programming languages. Whenever I'm uploading my DeviantArt, my DeviantArt is full of risque art of my Oshi. Okay, so it's you know, I can't share it on Twitch because it's all risque art of my Oshi. Okay. That word doesn't mean anything to you. Love you. Excellent. Then, if those words don't mean anything to you, then good. I don't want them to mean a damn thing to you. I programmed the child, kind of. Teach them Java first. I learned a little bit of Java when I was in university. Not much, but a little bit. Okay. Step 1. Rectangle. I feel like we need to do a ship design this time. Who knows Star Control 2? We need to do a ship design Star Control 2 styles. What degree did I do in uni? I was doing computer science, but I never actually completed it. I dropped out, okay? It turns out the idea of programming is more fun than actual programming. Surprise, surprise. You spam, make it big. Okay, look, you know what, guys? We're going to go with the age-old thing of, I need to make a ship, we're going to look at Star Control, we're going to build a ship based on the Star Control. Because that was my way in space exploration, we're going to do it here too. I'll switch over to the thing in a moment. I want to get to a position where... Can I just see the ships? Star Control 2 ships. Just give me the ships. List of ships, hopefully with a picture of them. They're very small pictures, unless I zoom in. The Eluder. I did make the Eluder in SE. Okay, now I warn everyone this is in light mode, I don't know if there's a dark mode, so you have been warned. Okay. So the eluder is a good one because it's circle and that's kind of fun. I warned you. I warned you. The Marauder is basically how everyone builds ships now, as is the Penetrator. Can we not... Why on God's name would they call a ship of space sirens their ship called the Penetrator, and it looks like moving on. They really did that, huh? I mean, yeah, we gotta make the eluder, right? The eluder, we have the middle bit be all... No. It's a weird design. Which is why we must. Okay. We'll do eluder. So... In fact, I think I have... Okay, we'll go back to Factorio. I think I have a picture of the eluder from last time I did this. Why no Dreadnought? The Dreadnought's gotta be later, man. Bethy. Okay, and I'm sure in Stream Assets I've got a picture of the eluder from last time I did this. Do I not? Wow, I don't. Well... Stuff me. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. Fantastic. Okay, so that's the ship we're gonna make. Dreadnought equals fearless. This ship is fearful, I think you'll find. It's going back to Gleba. Love to see that. Oh, we're gonna make a circle of sorts. Well, shit. How big can we make this? And then it's got to be like... Okay, so we go like that. Then we go two smaller. Two smaller. Oh, this thing's going to be massive. You know what? What I'm wanting for this ship. Two smaller. And then we're going to figure out how to actually build this. Oops. Wait, why is it like that? Because I was silly. No, it's not circle. Why is it not circle? Why is that side bigger than the others? You want to be like that? Fine. Oh, no. That's too much. Oh, because it's not centered. I'm making a diamond. How am I supposed to make a circle in this day and age? Okay. The problem is... we gotta be centered. Okay. Is that centered? Yes. Okay. Now, as stated, this ship is going to be way bigger than it really has any right to be. I would argue that we shouldn't do this, but we're already here now. I think we made it too big again. How do I make a circle? What does a circle look like? No, yeah, right, we're just making a diamond again, aren't we? How do you make a circle? You need art for that. Well, shit. Hey, this is good. This is good. 20? Yeah. 20 is... How big is 20? So that'd be a radius of 20. So that... Oh, that's not... Oh, shoot. Go back. So that would be... Oh, yeah, okay. From the point of center. 1, 2, 4, 5... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, that's way too small. Let's go 40. Oh god, circles are big. I don't know why circles are big, but they are. What's the goal of the ship? Has a few goals. 1, look like the ship in the top corner. 2, Vulcanus. Is not plenty. 30 might be plenty. I guess we'll know for sure once we do it. Okay. So where's point 0? Because that's point 0, right? Somewhere in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The middle point is already kind of a pain. There's 8 by 8. So if we start 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so far we've made a cross. Not a great start. You know what? Maybe we're not making a spathy ship. Maybe we're just making a flying saucer. So it should be 8 across. Oh really? What it should be is exactly to the edge of this, right? So logically, 8 across is that. No, not that. Yeah, that's 8 across. Awesome. Then it goes down and across by 5. 3, 4, 5. It goes down in 3. Then down, across, down, 1, 2, 3. And then I think we're at the midpoint. Then we... do something like that. And then we've made a donut, which the game will immediately hate. Yeah, the game hates it. Okay. Okay, so we're not making a spathy ship, we're just making a circle. That's okay. Circles are cool. We flip horizontally. And then we flip vertically. We flip vertically down here, I think. Then we flip horizontally. That one was slightly in the wrong place. Because it shouldn't ever go further out than that. So this is also in the wrong place. That's okay. Okay. I don't think it's quite right, but I also don't care anymore. Okay, that's a circle. I think we can all agree that's a circle. Damn right. A little bulbous there on the edge. We'll tidy up occasionally. 1/4 of it is a circle. There we go. That's a perfect circle. You're not going to get a much better circle than that. Some people think that they know what a circle looks like. Anyone tries to tell you am I making Pac-Man? No, that's the next ship. Anyone who tries to tell you that's not a circle is lying to you, and you should question their motivations. Anyway. Next step is we need to get some cargo bays. Cool. What a perfect circle. A little bulbous in the corner, but you know what? Aren't we all just a little bulbous in the corner? Okay. You know what? On hindsight, this should have been a heart because it's called Love You. Well, that's fine. Yeah, no, I clearly didn't do this, but I'd like to remind you that, you know, I was going to show up the picture, but I don't. Oh, is that the... No? I was going to say I'm clearly no artist, but I don't know where my art's gone. Hashtag not an artist, exactly. So, the next step of this... Wait. There we go. 2 engines. Some people will tell you that's not 2 engines. Reddit will tell you otherwise. And Reddit is where I go for... Oh god, it's not aligned, is it? Perfect circle. You know what? Nope. This ship's getting renamed. They say it's bad name to name a ship, or bad luck to rename a ship. But honestly, this ship's suffering enough. A circle... a perfect circle. The circle's like, put me out of my misery. I've suffered enough. How's Kleber going real quick, actually? Father, what is my purpose? You exist to be a circle. These ships are once named, once completed. Okay. Okay, let's ignore that. Let's go back to the perfect circle. Okay, it's got its engines. Love that for you. Now we need some asteroid collectors. Now we're going to do 3 lots of asteroid collectors. 2 lots of asteroid collectors. And remember, if something's in your way, just delete it. Brilliant. Now the front of the ship, this is the ship version of a mullet. Business in the front, party at the back. Okay, so the front is where we do all the production, and the rear is where we have the party. The front fell off. No no paper derivatives. So, business at the front. We know that. So we're going to need some furnaces. Now, the mistake we made before was not enough furnaces. We will not... No, hang on. Before that, we need some crushers. Beverly or Wesley at the worst. Some of those ships are named when you break a bottle of alcohol across their face. This is not how children are named. That is true. I've heard that. By Panda. Panda told me very specifically that is not how we name a child. I don't know why I should say that like that, but okay. Okay, we need some solar panels. Solar panels sound purely fun times. Oh, hello. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of a spin here. Right? And they're going to go like that, like that, like that. Okay? We all love that so far. We sure do. In fact, we love it so much, we're going to put it in the middle. We also need gun turrets. Let's consider gun turrets now before it's too late. That's gun turrets. Now you always need some gun turrets at the side, unless you're a fool. I am no fool. That's not quite matching. At this point, just for me to have fun, really. Be a perfect circle. Get to Vulcanus and back. Those are not quality collectors? Yeah, that might be another day. Okay, so they go in. And then this... We need combinators. Wait, this is stupid. How am I supposed to... How is this supposed to work? Where's the ammo coming from, huh? Ah! Exactly. Stupid. Wait. I'm gonna have all this inventory space because... Wait. Do I get more inventory space? No, because I haven't given me my cargo bays yet. I should get a lot more inventory space from this thing, right? When they get around to giving it to me? Where do we get concrete from? Another day, another time, present day, present time. What? What show are you even talking about? Serial Experiments Lane. Ah, yeah, okay, I never watched that. That was a load-bearing wire. Ah, well, be lazy. It's true, they really are. Okay. It's way better to do it this way. I don't know what I was thinking. And then we get some electric furnaces. The iron comes out over there. We need more than two. That's the mistake we made last time. We only had two. Then we should double it. The idea is the iron comes out through here. The iron can then go somewhere else if it wants to. I'm not picky. And I will need to give those efficiency modules, or they just simply will not work. That's right, yeah, it is. You know what? You don't need to be there. You need to be more like down. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What was I thinking? Nothing useful, that's for sure. Or, if I separated them one, put it like that, and then we do that, and then the idea is you don't worry about that anymore. That still goes down there, because that's still needed for fuel. That comes up here. We're going to need solar panels. I think it's getting mad about that whole situation. I mean, at some point we really could just build something else, and that would probably work too. But we're not there yet. We're still waiting for the, I'm glad I built the extra thing. We're still waiting for spoilers to finish, so until spoilers finishes we can't really do much. And, oh. Why do you keep running out of ammo? shouldn't be doing that. Very rude of you. Okay, let's go back to the perfect circle. Then, build bullets. In a very effective manner. That's the front of the ship protected then. Oh, okay. You're just grabbing some things. That's fine. You can do that. I will allow this to happen. However, I need some combinators. I need one combinator? I need at least some. Not yet. Oh. Why am I doing this if I don't even have it? I may have gone a step too... Okay, you know what? This is for the next place. This is the next ship. Build bit of circle. We're going to abandon this ship for now. That's okay. Lava U2. Okay, building another ship. This one's the next ship design. This is my captain's yacht, perhaps. We're abandoning that ship. It was a mistake. It was an aberration, and the less we speak of it, the happier we'll be. The Lava U2 is just going to be this design. It mostly works. Except for when it clearly doesn't. But Father, I love you. The Perfect Circle is currently a damaged ship that when... You know, it's like a ship that we designed, but we're like, no, not yet. It's not time for its day in the sun yet. Yet. Its day in the sun will come, but not today. You know what the great thing about these guys is? They just take the pollution. The world is not ready yet for its perfection, circular or otherwise. Or otherwise. It's clearly a perfect circle. I think the circle needs to be larger. That's the mistake we made. The perfect circle will never know what it means to feel. Guys, the perfect circle will be completed. Just not now. Hey, give it a break. A rough day. I'm gonna see what I can do to improve this design, but not that design. That design's terrible. Am I allowed to build these things in space? I don't know. You know what? You're not my dad. I'll do what I want. Greater than 10? No, less than 10. That is less than 10. Wait, what if it does this? Hang on. Read belted constant, hold. Okay, good. I don't know if that works the way I want it to, so I'm not going to bother. I'm scared and I'm afraid. Set filters. And then ice. It's difficult not to feel a little disappointed and passed over. You make me sound like I'm some sort of monster, but I'm not. I'm just doing what we all had to do. Okay, it's time to handle some biter eggs. Oh wait, we just need to capture one for that. And then do biter. Okay, that's good, that's good. We'll start researching something now because we've got to do something. It's a lyric from a song by a band called The Perfect Circle. Well, this is The Perfect Circle. It's not the same thing. Goodness. You guys just over here trying to make me feel bad. Joke's on you. I feel nothing. Okay. We probably push that in a little bit. Save a little room. Okay, so Lava U2 exists. Spoilers shall be copied and then taken over to Lava U2, where it'll be rebuilt. Now, there is the problem with iron. Which I'm not entirely sure how to fix. One option could be we do the fix in Fulgora. Well, actually, hang on. No, it's going to have more power because it's going to Volcanus, which has a 400% in atmosphere as opposed to a 50%. Wait. Fires Redemption, do you do okay in space? You're doing okay. Why does he have such a strange number? I don't know. Okay, it looks like that's all done for now. We will work on personal robot tools. I mean, look what a nice ship this is. Everyone loves this ship. Use filters to do iron. Iron ore specifically. No, we don't need those. Look at that. It makes bullets. Wait. Well, you rationed that poorly. And I would like those to be more like that. That's better. I'm delighted to look at this ship occasionally. It's just an absolute disaster, and I'm so proud of it. Okay, so it seems like the main problem is that Copper is doing its best. That's all you can really ask for in this world, isn't it? I'm worried what happens when that runs out. I guess we'll figure that out at the time. Okay, we need higher level low density structures. I don't think we've been working on those. In fact, I'll rephrase that. I know we haven't been working on those. So, with that in mind, do we make assembly 3s? No. Okay. Silly question, really. You know what? Because this is why I don't like logistics bots. Now, I admit it's entirely my fault what's happening here. But if anyone's like, oh, why doesn't Steve like logistics bots? Because inevitably, I get lazy and I just do this. Now, that's not a fault of the logistics bots. That's clearly a me fault and a me problem. But also, I'm not doing anything to stop it. Like, there's no elegance in this. It's just rude and disgusting. There's a fine line between lazy and efficient. And it's lazy. It's 133% laziness. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Zoe, but I've got feelings about that you may not like. The perfect circle is already double the weight of all my other ships. But the problem is, and this is where the problem's actually going to arise, I am going to do that with the better processing. So I'm going to need to redo all of this shortly, which is fine. The perfect circle ate a little too much pie. That's a good joke, Zoe. Oh yeah, no, I never actually finished the D&D story. I showed my art and I never talked about what actually happened. So I've given them the hook of the game because I originally said to them I want a character, I want a basic idea of a high level character who you're not going to really see much, and I'm not going to tell you the third part. And so I finally told them the third part, which is underneath their mansion, the high level adventurers have basically got the DM, anything that's published by Wizards of the Coast, that item is down there, and they're allowed to take one item. They're all level 1, so basically level 1 characters with a piece of gear they should not have under any circumstances. It will be a delightful mess. It is exactly what you should never do as a DM, and I've chosen, of course, to do it. So the players have been inundating me for the last few nights since we played about items that they're considering. Some of these items have a very high chance to open a portal that lets in a demon into the world every 7 seconds. Are spaceships an item? They are, but I had a rule they needed to be able to take it out of the elevator. So it has to be like medium size or smaller. However, Baba Yaga's mortar and pestle, despite being large, shrinks down to pocket size. Not pocket size, but it shrinks down. And so they're like, Baba Yaga's mortar and pestle works. And I'm like, okay. And I read, and it's like, oh, it actually can planeswarp them. It can plane shift them. I've never had to deal with plane shifting before, but we're about to, I think. Now, admittedly, part of the goal with this game was not to... The game, I said to them, this game can be very short if things just go a particular way. I can't say that. I like how well this game's going to go. But what I can tell you is it will be interesting. I cannot promise you will survive. I cannot promise you'll survive for long. But look, that was one of the things one of the players said. The first thing they said is, so who's taking the deck of many things? And someone's like, ah ha ha, that ends campaigns. I'm like, if someone wants to take it and want to end a campaign that way, you're more than welcome. That is what I've signed up for. So, as I said, I don't know how this is going to go, but all I ask them is if they're going to be doing plane shifting, to please either let me know at the end of the session, as basically an end of session thing, like, okay, we plane shift to the Hells. Fine, it gives me a week to prepare. Or if they say, like, in advance, here are 3 places I might want to plane shift to at some point. And I go, that's cool. I don't need to know why, I don't need to know how, I just need to know that that's something you're considering. How tempting it would be to play a Wild Magic Sorcerer on top. They didn't know about this in advance. They didn't know they were going to be given this stupid option. If they had known, maybe they would have. No, they wouldn't have. No one plays Wild Magic Sorcerer in my group except me. Wild Magic Sorcerer is my baby. But immediately they were all very excited, and I said, look, if the game goes to hell, we can do another game about how it all goes to hell. Yeah, but I mean, look, sometimes it just goes, I panic, I plane shift, and I go, alright, I don't know what this means right now. Like, every now and then a DM just, like, I personally think a good DM, every now and then needs to take a second to walk away and go, okay, what does this mean? And that, I think, is fine, because, you know, sometimes you just gotta figure out what the hell you have just opened upon the world. But sometimes it's not possible to tell me they're going to plane shift, but at least I know their limitations. Like, with the mortar and pestle of Baba Yaga, the only way they can plane shift is by crushing something from another plane and then using that. So, with that in mind, if I give them a devil, that's on them. They can go to Devil Town then. If I do not give them a devil, they cannot go to Devil Town. Oh, the fire retribution is here. That's why it's... Okay. I was like, why is it not full of stuff? But I've never dealt with a game that's gone outside of the Feywild or the Shadowfell. So... they can get back by crushing most anything they're wearing. I would need to reread that, but yes? I believe so. I would need to double check that though, I'm really not sure. Oh hey, Spoilers is back. Okay. Is Spoils back or did it never leave? It may not have left. You hate it when your socks rotate. At first I thought you were crazy, Soulburn, but then I realized, you know what? I hate it when my socks rotate. I get you now. Isn't the heel is where the front of your foot is, and you nothing stretches properly. Yeah, no, I get you. Wait, have I done the wrong one? That's the wrong one, isn't it? It is. I wanted this. Which doesn't even need concrete. Well, I need a landing pad for Aquilo anyway, so why not just send it? I mean, I need it for Vulcanus. I haven't gone to Vulcanus yet. How's Lava U2? It's getting there. I would like to pin it. Oh, Spoils is finally returning back to Gleba. That's nice. That's why Lava U2 exists. Lava U2 is going to go to Vulcanus. First it is going to go to Fulgora. Oh god, Zoe, I'm aware that it's doing that. I don't know any way to stop it, I'm sorry. It looks like the other ship, it is the other ship. It's an exact copy and paste. Yeah, I know, you don't need to clip anything. Yeah, it's a new thing, I've read it, that's a new thing that like Twitch is doing to try and get engagement. Don't listen to it, ignore it. You wonder if Frank Ezekiel... Maybe. The only thing I want is your money. That's a joke, by the way. Someone's going to take that and believe it's real. No, the only thing I want is actually people enjoying the stream. That's actually all I actually care about. And you know what? Even if you don't, I'm enjoying the stream. That's actually all that matters. Am I having fun? Yes, then I'm friggin' happy. Okay, what I would like to do, in all seriousness, is make this. Oh. Makes me sound like such an asshole. I mean, sure, it was a dick thing to say, but I wasn't serious. I thought I was going to get away with that. I mean, I never really considered it. If someone isn't enjoying the stream and they're here, that's on them. I mean... I suppose on them, but I mean the number of times I've been watching something and then realized like an hour later I actually have no interest in what I'm watching. That happens sometimes, right? You know, you're just like, oh, this F is still here. Cool. I wish they'd shut up. But it's their stream, so I guess it's my fault. Oh, I should use the... there we go. Okay, so that will make me my cool shit. Which is all I ever really wanted. Zoe. We're helping. Thank you. You wonder if Frank Ezekiel... Maybe. I appreciate the forced engagement. I want you to know that what you've just done there is prove that if they tell you to clip things, you'll clip things. You've just encouraged them. What do we say about corporations, Zoe? Don't encourage them. That being said, I am actually thankful that I can stream and it doesn't cost me anything. That actually I am very grateful for, because you have a mandatory happy hour. Not really mandatory, not really called happy hour anymore. But it's fun. So you've just got a mandatory hour. Those are the worst. You have alcohol and snacks? You know what? I understand a lot of people like alcohol and snacks, so maybe that's fine. Yeah. Do I want a snack? Yes. I don't want alcohol though. We do have alcohol. You could give me alcohol, but I don't really want it. Sorry, BRB everyone. Yep. And Manuel Miranda. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, cool. I'm very silly. The mandatory engagements will continue until the streamer is happy. The streamer was already happy, but thank you. Dived. Beatings will continue until morale improves. Yeah. I don't think anyone has a boss that's funny enough to actually get that joke across. Ah, there's occasional bosses that are like, ha 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 ha, and everyone giggles at it. Meanwhile, someone's not having a good time because they're being beaten. I mean, there's always a boss that thinks that sort of thing is funny. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I did have a boss that went around and stole, like, warning stickers from other departments. That was pretty funny. And then she'd just paste them all on her desk. That was interesting and amusing. Yeah, see, it's actually... We're using more bullets than we're taking. Which is not great. Use bots to put productivities in there? In what? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. That's clever. Make the bots do it. Where's purple science? I don't know this base very well anymore. There. Okay, well, you know what? There we go. You took a picture of a sign you saw at the government building while working at that toxic job. My Discord. The best part is they've written that. Like, someone thought that was a good idea to write and then put in a public view. Oh wait, no, you were at the government job, so it might not have been public view, but either way... I mean, the idea is that if they're beating you, you are allowed to react unpredictably, by their own admission. Yeah, okay, I understand that now. Lava U2 is doing well. Yeah, no, I just... We're actually getting less bullets. I need a way to... I'm hoping I can... Okay, well... You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have come here. No. I see I'll do it. Okay, hopefully that gives me a little bit more iron. Nope, it won't because that's not crushing them. Yep, just realized that. And also... Okay, so we still have a problem. Oh! We're getting there. Now the problem is we... Can I put asteroids back in there? I really want to see you grab a metallic asteroid, but it's just not happening. That metallic asteroid? It is, but it's just in the wrong place. How hard is it to build a better asteroid collector? Interesting question. It's not difficult. I mean, it is, but we are making things. How are we doing with Lava U2, by the way? Not great. Really trying to get its shit together. I think we've all been there before though, right? It's mostly done. It really just needs accumulators. It's gonna have to throw those packs away at this rate, isn't it? You know what? No. You go back to Novice. You'll be fine. Wait. Are you even coming? Oh, did you get another... Oh, you got another pack of group of science packs. Oh, shit. What we do need to do at some point, though, is build the rocket launcher, which is just iron gear... just iron and... Just iron and some stuff. There we go. I need a capture bot rocket, which needs bioflux. Okay. Sure, why not? Gleba. I will request, spoilers, get bioflux. Or boyflux, as we should appropriately call it. It's Dex 100. Sure, take... Take 500 of it. Go back to Gleba. Okay. Next. Bioflux. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted able, disable, table. Bioflux. Greater than 600. And I would like you to spoil first. Do I still need more mash? Am I still mashless, like some sort of animal? Like, it looks good, right? But I just don't think it is. Because the fact there's a gap there is disappointing. Everyone needs the monster mash. They did the mash! They did the monster mash! Yumiko seed mash? It was a graveyard smash! They did the mash! They were there in a flash. You're welcome. The best part of the song is you get to do like a fake sort of Dracula voice. It was a monster mash. That's the best part of it. Okay, you are done, are you? You certainly don't look done to me. You have no gosh darn solar panels on you. You are embarrassing me. Because we decided that we want to do it that way. What are we doing? Some boyo laugh. Fuck. What is that guy's name? Was it just Skelly? Boyo Chamber, sorry. You're right. At first, yes, Skelly. Wait. I don't know if he... I don't remember getting another name. How the hell do I not know this? And this is in Hades too. Sorry, I'm spoiling. I've finished the game. I've got the epilogue. No, I just don't know this. Maybe I didn't complete everything. I guess I didn't complete everything. I didn't finish all of his challenges. Maybe that's what I needed to do. I only completed 2 of the 3 challenges. I got the epilogue. It's not from the challenges. What? How was there something left in that game? How are we doing here? Right, okay. We have a minor problem. We have a couple of minor problems. They don't go back in there. okay. Okay, new plan. We go one more. We go like that. Then we go like that. No, stop it. You're being a bad boy and you know it. Stop it! This will take a second. No, it won't. There we go. Then we need a combinator. Metallic chunks is less than, say, 30. Output metallic chunks. They're really making me fight for this. Nope. Okay. That's the solar panels done. Might be almost time for the ship to go to Fulgora. Out of curiosity, if you go to Fulgora, do you have to come back here? Yes, there is no link from Fulgora to Novice. Okay. Funnily enough, it's kept some of the things I really wanted. That's fun. In Fulgora, the planet that is the best. I would like... Okay, yep. Nope, let's go back to there. That's correct. Okay. So then we have Lava U2. I would like to... Honestly, I'd like to just remove a few things here, because I would like to go back to the spoilers, copy this, go to Lava U2, remove those things. Add that little bit in there. It does unfortunately mean more things are needed, but that's okay. We are progressing. They don't have excess iron here, they do not. Therein kinda lies the problem. These need to be faster. Possibly not more efficient. You know what? There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed, and ain't nothing in this world for free. Curiosity. Increase energy consumption. It does not. I mean, it does, but not in a bad way. Can I hear that song without thinking of Borderlands? Honestly, it's the only way I think of that song. Can't slow down. No, I wish I could. For the wicked. And we close our eyes for good. Yeah, no, I also don't think of that song without Borderlands, but that's just because Borderlands 1 just did it so well, right? I was really excited for Borderlands 2 because I was like, oh man, I bet you they're going to have a new song and it's going to kick ass. And it just kind of didn't. I knew they'd have to do another song thing because the first one was so popular, and the second one was just like, meh. Like, Borderlands 1 was not a very good game. Borderlands 2 was a superior game. But, yeah. And if you disagree with me, I quite frankly don't care, because you're wrong. I don't know about the other Borderlands. After Borderlands 2, I was just kind of done with the series. But Borderlands 1 did me just fine. I didn't need more Borderlands. I'd boarded my lands. Can I just say, the thing I love most about Borderlands is the shortening is a BL. Because look, I grew up on the internet, okay? A lot of us probably did to some degree. But when I read BL, I think people are talking about boy love, and I'm just like, alright, I'm not judging. You know? You're into that sort of manga, then that's good for you, but I mean, very, very outwardly admitting it there, aren't you? That's cool. Again, not judging. Titina's Wonderlands. Yeah, I've heard that's good. I, like many others, have no interest in watching that movie, though. I thought the trailer looked alright, and then I thought about it a little more. I went, actually, no. No. I don't need to do that to myself. You watched it just so we can make fun of it? How bad was it? Was it truly atrocious? Or was it just moderately, like, was the most offensive thing about it was that they made it? It was watchable. I mean, look, I was like, the fact that they had to put Claptrap as one of the main characters and Tiny Tina in there as well, it's just like, you've really just got like two of the fan favorite characters. Like, but they weren't really that important. Like, everyone loves Tiny Tina just because she's a psychopath. Like, everyone loves a little girl psychopath, right? If you don't, I mean, that's fine. I've made the claim. You don't have to agree with me on this one. I love a little girl psychopath, okay? Tiny Tina is basically the inspiration for Jinx. I... No... I don't have to agree with that one. I want to know which one came first. Borderlands 2, when did that come out? Borderlands 2... September 2012. Jinx. When did you release? Oh god, it's really hard to tell because all the friggin' stuff from Jinx is a year later. Really? I don't care about the Arcane TV series. I mean, that's not true. I do care a lot about the Arcane TV series. Okay, well... As Kia says, I don't have to agree with it, but I know I'm wrong. I know it doesn't go the other way around, because I know the writer was sort of basing Tiny Tina off his sister. And then his sister was the one playing her. No, wait, hang on. If it's... Oh. Dang it. That's probably going to be expensive, but that's okay. Okay, and you've run out of juice. Do I even need this one? I don't need this one. I'd rather have quality module 3s. Yeah. Spoils is returning. That's good. That means it's making enough bullets now. Or at least it should be making bullets faster. Gleber, how are we doing, Gleber? Spoilers is making a comeback. Sure is. Fireflux lasts for a while. Gleber is Gleben. There's probably some more work I'd like to do on Gleber, but for now, it's okay. Bioflux. Oh good, are we starting to make some high quality low densities? Not in a hurry, but we're trying. Sometimes trying is the main thing. doesn't matter that we try. Isn't trying so important? I'm gonna wait until I get epic quality before I upgrade this suit. Speaking of upgrading the suit, I can... Wait, don't I have the better personal robots now? I do! Oh, I need superconductors. Ugh! You know what? This looks about as good a time as I need to go to Falgora. Oh, no, don't give me stuff. Turn off my logistics, please. Okay. I would like to... No. I've got 2 bullets in my inventory. I would like to travel to Lava U2. It needs to go there anyway, because it needs to pick up some Tesla stuff. Goodbye. Okay. And you need some accumulators, which you'll pick up there. Not really a huge problem. Okay. Add station, we want to go to Falgora, or just forever. We'd also like to pick up like 50 of these, I guess. Random arbitrary decisions working out well for you, including going hard on Falgora quality. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure I had the ammo for this. Oh yeah, we probably do. That's probably fine, right? The ultimate arbitrary decision. Shall we go? Yeah, go on. Just freaking launch yourself into space. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, I think we're about to find out. We might run into ammo problems. I hope we don't. We are running into power problems though. Which is not surprising since everything's sort of slowing down. Yeah, okay. That should help a little bit. Out of fuel? No. Running out of power. Fuel shouldn't be a problem. Fuel is slightly a problem. Pressure's a heavy power usage as well, okay. Where is she going? Falgora. Although the answer may actually be backwards. Oh god. Well, we've made it to the halfway point. So we're going to Falgora or dying in space. Certainly one of those options are the valid ones. Let me just pause thrust for a second. Slow it down. There's the ammo coming out of here, but might not be. It might not make it. It may not make it. The problem is it's running out of power and the accumulators are further ahead. Space, we want Novus of Algora. Okay, the good news is the asteroids are starting to die off now. Emergency mods in the assemblers. You know what? It's a good idea too. We've got them after all, we might as well use them. Okay, we're gonna go back to... No, not you. Boilers. Because I think you've got some efficiency modules that we could use. Are we going down or up? Kind of down. Down is the direction we're going. That's not a great direction to go. Like, we did decrease consumption by quite a bit there, but even then, it's still just not doing enough. Why isn't there bioflux coming up here? There should be bioflux. Yeah. Oh, I know why. Okay, well the good news is this ship looks like it's surviving. Barely. Yeah, I think I've requesting it around the wrong way. I think I've got to go into... Nope, wrong ship. Correct ship. Oh. Yeah, why is it not requesting? Requesting from Cleaver. Oh, because it wants to take up 1,000. That's why. No. No, not fill one rocket. Okay, it does tell me, but I figured it out anyway. Okay, let's make a mistake. Try to get there a bit faster now. What's the worst that could happen, right? Considering I haven't brought repair packs. Repair packs are for nerds. Okay. If I understand Fulgora, they should be launching a bunch of things up right now. And they are. Good work, Fulgora. I knew I could trust in you. Even if I couldn't trust in anyone else, including myself. Okay, I'd like to go to... Okay, there's my batteries. Love to see them. Oh, Spoilers is coming back. I wasn't quite anticipating that. I would like to drop to Fulgora, thank you. Collide with another pack that comes in. They should do that. If you're doing in and out at the same time, they should collide. Oh, it's always good to come back to Fulgora though. What a nice planet. Wonderful planet. So why did I actually come here? Because I wanted... Oh, first off, can we just, my Fulgora stuff? There we go. Ah, I'm back on Fulgora now. Okay, so why am I here? I wanted some cool personal robot 2s, which require some of these. Yep. Requires a couple of superconductors. And then I require a bunch of roboports, which I haven't actually built. Hilarious. Batteries, advanced circuits. Okay. I think I have plenty of both of those. I mean, if anything, this is the godforsaken planet, but I like it. Feels good, man. And we need some batteries. Well, we can just do some batteries. There you go, see? Easy. There are some more batteries around, aren't there? Yeah, there they are. Oh, shoot! We have a couple of batteries available. Free power. Free power is wonderful. I do wonder what happened to this planet. Aside from, I guess it just died. One day, planet died. So right now my grid has capacity for 40 bots. If I build 2 of these, I'll have capacity for 50 bots, which is a good number. Wow, 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 wow. Sorry, I got into the groove of the music there for a second. Wow, wow. I say I apologize, but like I don't stop because I love it. Wow, 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 wow. The men broke before the planet did. That's true. It's no Cadia, that's for sure. Some shittier planet. You know what this music reminds you of? Have you ever seen the Peanuts cartoon? The way the adults seem to talk like trombones. Whap, 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 whap. Reminds me of that. I'm being talked to by a parent. Oh shit, it's a parent-teacher meeting. I don't know how I'm feeling about those in the future. I guess it depends if Lil K is a good kid or like a little troublemaker. I'm hoping not troublemaker, obviously. I don't think any parent says, man, I hope my child's a troublemaker in the future. We are lacking some of these badu boyus. There we go. So, I mean, with that, we have 3, and so we can do 3 more exoskeletons. Steel. We should have, like, heaps of good steel now, right? We do. Okay, hang on. We're not working on better processing units yet. That's probably a problem. Just make the exoskeletons. Don't try to be clever. We've had enough cleverness for one day, Seif. You tried to build a circle. You dingus. How'd that circle come out, eh? Was it a good circle? Wow, I am just ripping into me right now. I don't deserve this. I deserve it a little bit, but only for a very specific reason. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it gave me more inventory slots. I was like, what? Oh. Do we need to make better portable fusion? Oh god, no. Yeah. Now, Lava U2 should be mostly good. You know what? I would appreciate if it tried to get the things from Fulgora for a minute. Can you import from Fulgora real quick? How's spoilers going? I mean, it did get back, so maybe it's not too bad. Oh wait, we are making blue, better blue chips. I just remembered. That is the thing we are making. Electric engines are taking a while, but that's okay. Okay. It's a little faster. A little faster as I could truly hope for, I suppose. I like how we make Tesla guns and then just throw them away. Not quite what we're doing, I understand that, but... excuse me? A little faster is how they called me at grade school. They absolutely did not. Look, the only thing they called me in primary school that was talking about how fast I was never complimentary, I assure you. I was not a fast child. I was a slow child. Because I didn't practice running, I hated anything physical. Little faster is how your first intimate partner called you? Wow, you know what? That's harsh, man. It's good. Well done. Well played. 'Tis well played, sire. Okay. Did I miss your quality redeem? I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. I'm pretty sure I did. Sorry. I don't know anymore. I need to figure out how to get it to make a sound, and I do not know what's up with that. Like, Twitch audio things are supposed to just bloody work, and they're like, oh, it's so simple. Yeah? It's like, why isn't it working? Oh, you probably didn't add your source. I added my source and checked it like 8 times. It's there. No, maybe you should check your sources because it works for me. Yeah, how about you can yourself, because it doesn't work for me. What am I using? OBS, but Twitch is supposed to have an alert system in there. And it just does not work. Wait. If rank is greater than... It doesn't need to be less. I don't know. No third-party tool. There is, but it's just different. Try to Do you know how I've tried this over the course of like 4 months? It is not working. I assure you. I recorded like 10 variants of me saying quality. One of them was creepy and I didn't like it. But I did all the work. And that just didn't bloody work. Oh god, that sounds bad. Oh hi. You know what? New plan. Spoilers. When you are on... When you're a novice, can you pick up some of these? Thanks. I don't even want you to pick up 30, just 10 will do. And then... From novice, that's correct. Because novice gets them dropped off. Novice gets them dropped off, so novice is like the central hub. Are we having problems with iron? No? Okay. Anyway, we should probably call it for the night. I'm getting tired. Is that like out of range or something? Missing the material for construction. What are you talking about? Okay. Anyway. Ammo is supposedly backing up. Is that actually right? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's save and let's call it. Well, that was a stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you are new here, please do consider following. I'd appreciate it. If you are not new here, thank you for being here again. It is appreciated. Oh god, the crickets are back. I'm just gonna wait for the crickets to stop. Anyway, yes, thank you. YouTube.com/SeiferKatt is where you can find VODs, or you got the Discord link, which is where you can find me outside my regular streaming time. God, guys, the sound alerts. Adaba is redeeming to the shirt because Adaba likes to see what I'm wearing before I take it off. That's a weird thing to say. What the shirt? I'm wearing my Outer Wilds t-shirt, or one of my Outer Wilds t-shirts. I got 2 of them now. It's awesome. It's just a good game, good shirt. That's my review of the Outer Wilds shirt. The unofficial Outer Wilds shirt. What I can't raise quality right now, Morin. I will raise it first off in the next stream. What was I about to say? Something probably really insightful. Yes, I will next be streaming on Saturday, so be here for that. As I think we're going to make a start on, what should we call it? Vulcanus. Should be exciting. We might also try to get the biolab started as well, because we need some biolabs. And with that, I wish everyone a good night, good day, good morning, whatever time of day it is. I wish you a good one of those. And I'll take my leave, and you take care. Bye. Best viewers at Twitch.tv/SeiferKatt. I always love that joke. It's a good one.